So, when it come to me sitting here thinking what I can design for you guys, I thought of forest, I thought of flowers, I thought of a cabin or a cottage, and I was like, you know what, winter's coming, let's make a cozy cottage. That's what come in my brain, so that's what we're doing. Imagine like a cabin in the woods, but without the horror scary side, because when I think of cabin in the woods I think of the horror film. So we're putting in all the trees, you know, to make it look like a forest, because as you can see, this setting is already full of trees and stuff anyway. If you're wondering where this is, then basically I bought the Get Together new downloadable content expansion pack, and when you buy the Get Together pack, this is the new like world that becomes available. So on there, bought this plot of land, it was full of trees. I was like, I need to add more trees, and then I come up with the idea of like a cozy cottage in the woods. So I'm going to put a lot of detail into this video. I'm going to try and make it, it's going to be over like probably about 3 parts minimum, and I'm going to try and, you know, build this, make it look kind of realistic like a cabin. I'm going to put loads of flowers, I'm going to do the whole front garden, fence it off, put loads of like hanging baskets out the front, make it look proper old-fashioned traditional little country cottage in a little village. And wow, that is a high roof. The one thing that I'm terrible at on Sims is getting the roofs correct, because I don't know if it's just me, but they're just not very nice, the roof options. So I don't know if it's that I'm not very good at the roof options, or maybe Sims just doesn't have very good roof options. But we've done the roof. I've laid out a nice little pathway up to the front door. I've put a couple of hanging baskets on either side of the door. So we've got our forest or woods, we've got our little cottage. I've stuck, if you just see on the right hand side, a chimney. So we've got a chimney there, and then we've got 2 hanging baskets, one on either side of the front door. We've got our path, and instead of putting a fence, I'm going to put up this like flowery bush that looks really pretty and put it all the way along. And as well as obviously hanging baskets on either side of the door, I do have some other plants and stuff hanging on the walls. I am in later when I get to that part, I am going to put hanging lights on the wall in between the in between the flowers. But for the moment, I need to move this tree. Yeah, let's stick this tree out of the way. So it's looking quite private, you know, like as you come along the road, you're not going to be able to see into this cozy cottage. It's going to be private, just with the little, you know, little gap in between. I was wondering if there's anything I can put there, but I'm not sure it's going to let me put anything there, like a gate. They all look so like they're not going to fit. But oh well. So yeah, this is part 1. Stick around for part 2, which will be the next video. Thanks for watching.